Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Won both the men's and women's Money in the Bank matches. Who cashed in her contract in the same night? Alexa Bliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, for only the third time in history. And it feels like all is finally right in the world. The goddess is Raw.
Well, Alexa, you demanded this presentation, so... She has demanded her rematch clause against you at her next pay-per-view.
You're just gonna move on to next month and not let me talk about last night? Watching at home, thank you. The opportunity to rub it all in all of your faces. Nia Jax and someone who is just as much of a bully, Ronda Rousey. Civil Force or the baddest woman on the planet. It's just about me. And now, three-time Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, there she is, the baddest woman on the planet. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, Ronda's got that look in her face.
Whoa! I thought you'd be doing physical therapy with Nia Jax, but did you come out? Still hurts, doesn't it? No, it's true, because last night what I did, last night you looked like you were just seconds away from making Nia tap. But I guess we will never know now, will we? Now I actually know why you're out here. Now they know why you're out here too. Last night, ESPN did an interview with me, and you are irrelevant. You overhyped rookie.
Rousey takes down Bliss. Excusable. Wait a minute. Rousey's lost it. Her under control. Oh no! Oh no! Rousey.
That's it.
What are you doing?
What is she doing? Trying to talk her off the...
But putting your hands on Kurt Angle and
the champion. Oh my God, this is inexcusable. Oh my God. Bliss to the table. Rousey put Bliss to it.
trash. She's letting the champ have it. Does not care.
Ronda Rousey went too far tonight. She was provoked by the champ at the Money in the Bank. I don't care what happened last night. Ronda Rousey has...
I'm anxious to hear and see what Kurt Angle does about Ronda Rousey.
Rousey had heard enough. She took out the champion. Kurt Angle tried to make peace. Ronda and Rousey came out and came completely unglued.
You know, Kurt Angle,
Rousey's entire professional career. Frustration reached a floor. We need some help out here. The goddess is down.
No, you don't get it, all right? I'm sorry, but you're gonna be suspended for 30 days. Get your things and go.
You sound real sorry.
Excuse me, Rhonda, I want to get a reaction to your suspension. Rhonda.
Kurt can suspend me for 30 days. That's fine. Back here, kicking her pink-haired ass.
Unacceptable. Slayer.
Alexa Bliss has already burned it down tonight. Burned it down.
Yeah, we'll say that. Hashtag fighting champion, and Seth Rollins is indeed that, but that's what drives Seth as a competitor.
Is it just me, or does
Match at Extreme Rules.
And it's heating up out here tonight, huh? I gotta say, I think we should keep it going, but I'm still standing, and I'm still the Intercontinental Champion. Now I'm a fighting champion. An Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. And there's no better time than right now.
Seth Rollins and his willingness to become a fighting champion, but after But this is interesting. Expect this at all. Nor did Seth Rollins. Tire. That is a great question.
Interesting point.
Rollins has got to be... I want to see who's going to take this challenge, because either one was last night, like Seth Rollins did. You're looking at two fresh...
They might be a little bit too much, even for Seth Rollins.
Dolph Ziggler! Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins!
4 hours ago, title on the line against Elias, and tonight he takes a... Honestly, do not... Oh, look at this zigzag right out of the gate, looking for... Oh, what the stop! Rollins still in control of this matchup against Dolph Ziggler as he looks tonight. Ziggler accepted. Oh, look at him! Right in the... Boom!
Perfect. And Dolph said to me, he said, I think like...
It's gone beyond his ego, competing night after night like that. After a grueling fight last night, this is a very bad decision. I have a veteran competitor like Dolph Ziggler, not to mention the neckbreaker. They go to the hard cover again on the champ, and a kick out at 2 near fall. For McIntyre and Ziggler said they want to have a wake-up call and a reality. Really make a statement against tonight. Both Dolph and McIntyre both. And Dolph, the veteran, taking his time.
Eventually, there's going to come a night where you're just going to have an off night, where you've got
the ability to fight back when
taking his time, as you mentioned.
Oh, and Rollins whipped into the corner and landed.
So use that to your advantage. Continue to...
Dolph came out of the gate very, very fast. Seth was able to hang with him. As McIntyre looks on in the background.
Yeah, what an ominous...
6'5", 265. And I tell you, since he's been...
An eye on the prize.
Rollins creating that separation and now looking to put Ziggler away. Launching Ziggler. Oh, Seth Rollins is exhausted. After last night, and
whatever word you want to use.
Right off the post.
But
to survive many mistakes in the ring with Dolph. Yeah, not many superstars. Rollins took advantage. Down goes Ziggler, and the champ trying to build more.
Ziggler, whether he's correct or not.
Ziggler. Suicide dive, driving Ziggler. After a match like that last night. Top rope, Rollins, down goes. Dolph continues live. Challenger, middle of the ring, Dolph Ziggler. And now Rollins with Dolph Ziggler up high. Was looking for the ball.
The deeper this goes, wow.
Seth Rollins looking for a suplex. I feel like this might be to the floor. I'm surprised Rollins recovered as quickly as he did.
Corey,
Seth Rollins, who won the Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania. Looking to get the WWE down. Go for the stop, bad knee. There's the finisher.
The gold.
Oh, the stomp that he's used so well. Ziggler saw more look back at Rollins and Ziggler, both flashing. Ziggler throughout this matchup. Dolph once again with a vertical bait. The band, if you're short. Michael's foul! But Rollins caught him with a super kick. And Ziggler's 100% right now. And Dolph Ziggler just keeps moving forward. Middle of the ring, going for the splash. Nobody home. Climb to the top rope that allowed Ziggler to recover enough to get out of the fence. High risk, high reward. As Seth Rollins, though, Intercontinental Championship.
And remember, an open challenge.
Dolph Ziggler momentarily able to block with the shots to the ribs. And now Dolph Ziggler.
Beautiful.
There's the cross for the buckle bomb. And he connects. Oh, McIntyre sticking his nose in. Dolph rolls through. Dolph's got the tights. Dolph Ziggler has become a 6.
Well, it's great effort. But Seth doesn't have anybody to blame.
Tonight, call it foolish pride, call it ego, call it whatever. Fighting champion since WrestleMania. He took on all covers.
You got to be smarter than what your ego will allow you to.
Wait, as is, but wait. Oh, from behind McIntyre. And now mocking. The zigzag into the Claymore kick. Ziggler, the fact that McIntyre got involved, allowing Ziggler to pick up the victory.
Involved in this matchup.
That is the silliest argument ever. The guy was on the
rapid, which is something that's never been said before.
After outlasting 7 other superstars last night.
New Intercontinental.
Renee, excuse me, I'm just receiving some break. Write a blog about it, but there is no reboot coming.
Everybody, this is just the beginning. Allow this to let us become soft.
They say burn it down. They tell you it's their yard. When we say something, we mean it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tonight, one of the 8 men to compete in last night's extraordinary men's tract. Gravy, I'm feeling glorious.
There are, if it all agree, that money in the... We have to call our stats and info.
And you'd see Bobby Roode, a taper
a night to end the streak. Tonight would be
Buster. It could be right for the picking, but maybe not. Boom! You can pick up your check at the window.
Always bringing his effort
to the Night Raw, and Bobby picked it up tonight against Kurt Hawkins.
Mr. Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Performance we witnessed last night. Braun Strowman outlasted Strowman could cash in any time for a championship opportunity over the...
No doubt that it might be a matter of when, not if.
Contract holder of all time.
You see, I've smashed tables and broken ladders. Trophy in Saudi Arabia by tossing around grown men like beasts. Great as all that was, this right here. Ring with 7 other superstars, and I stomped and I smashed. Who is show his face, and I will cash this contract. The beast is gonna get these hands.
Well, here is an individual who felt the wrath of...
Certainly not moving very quickly at all.
It doesn't matter. Let's talk about the... It's almost, dare I say, heroic.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, you know, I probably shouldn't be out here. I had to come here and talk to you because I want to be the first guy from that locker room to be man enough. And you know what, Braun, I knew you'd win. I knew you'd win that contract. I did. Better to neutralize you, but nobody, because you did it just like you said you would. You are Mr. Monster in the Bank. To be smart about this, you need to have a strategy, and that's where I come in. No monster, but we're, people think we're both these. And look, in fairness, you haven't needed anybody. Let me ask you this, who team partner, you had to go in the crowd and pick out a 10-year-old kid. Hands of Bobby Lashley last night, and now I have no idea when the next time I'll see him is. I don't know. In need of a friend. But what I'm saying is maybe we can help each other. Or, to be the Universal Champion. So maybe after we help each champion, you and I can have a match for the Universal title. And man, all I want is to shake your hand.
Reasonable man, Monster. Oh, this is uncalled for. Kevin's injured. Ending an olive branch to Strowman. I think that was pretty classless. I mean, seriously, when is Kevin Owens going to learn?